page.
Hey guys!
Just the... Oh. You didn't get that, did you?
No.
Okay.
Leave me, I made sure I didn't.
I said some questionable things. Well, I don't know. You and your keep me on your toes shit. Keeping you on your toes.
I was wondering when this guy would catch on. Okay, enough with me being an ass. Welcome back to Quake 2. I'm gonna die today, I know for a fact. I'm gonna get my comeuppance. Like mad. Expect me to die several times a day? Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, comeuppance is an ass. Okay. Activate coolant pump to lower coolant room reactor. Oh yeah, we were here last time. Oh yeah, we were definitely here last time. Somebody.
Yeah, and the rabbit's name is that? Yeah, that is. The rabbit's name is Score Bunny, so like Scorch, but also could be like score as in soccer. So it's a soccer bunny, which is kind of cool and cute.
Or score as in the chocolate bar.
That's a chocolate bar?
Yeah, there's a bar named Score. S-K-O-R, I shit you not.
Yeah. We're talking about the new Pokemons, because that happened today. And by the way, why is everyone hating on these starters? I think they're all adorable. You know, it's like...
Yeah, I have no complaints with them.
I mean, they're starters. I mean, they're cute, and they represent the main three elements. Where they're doing what they're supposed to do. I think they're all cute, honestly. So... Man,
well,
and Sword and Shield is a cool name.
One thing I will say though, if I'm gonna be upfront and honest, and many of you guys, including the school here, himself, might rage at me a little bit from what I'm about to say. I think Game Freak and Nintendo are starting to run out of ideas. And here's why I say that. My sister showed me the full list of Pokemon that's going to be in this. I think that's been released. And there's one thing I noticed is that there's more evolutions than there is original Pokemon themselves.
None of that information has been officially released yet, so I'd hold that with a grain of salt. Though, honestly, I would like more revolutions. But I'd like a balance. I like them to do it like Diamond and Pearl, except without so many legendaries. Because Diamond and Pearl had a lot of cool legendaries, but there was a lot of legendaries. So maybe just keep that down to a minimum. And more evolutions, yeah, would be cool, honestly.
Because apparently, like, Electabuzz got one. There's a few others that got one. I forget the name of them.
Electabuzz got one in G4.
Oh, was it Magneton got one? And he looks like a weird UFO looking thing. What?
These are the G4 evolutions.
Wait, seriously?
Did you see name another evolution? I'll let you know for sure. Cause so far, yeah, those were back in 2007, dude. I have the Electabuzz one in Pokemon Glazed. I think you're looking at a list of G4 Pokemon, dude. And that Magneton, yeah, that's pretty much how it describes. 3 eyes, got like magnets for hands, looks like a UFO thingy. Yep. You still there?
I'm just not saying anything because I think I somehow managed to embarrass myself on a magnitude that I didn't even think was ever possible.
Though I would like more evolutions like they did in G4, because like, why not? More mega evolutions, more regional variants. That was a cool idea they barely did anything with. There was only a handful of them. Yeah, give me some British versions of classic Pokemon.
Oh, why not just give us the Beatles? Yeah, how's that means?
Well, that was the Elite Four. It was the image where it said the new Elite Four because the region's based on England. And it was like the new Elite Four and it's just a picture of the Beatles. Yeah, I'm like, fuck that. Make it Black Sabbath. Let me fight Ozzy Osbourne as a gym battle. Like he'd be like a ghost dark type or something. Or just any British heavy metal band, honestly. Cause that would be sick. Like Judas Priest. Iron Maiden's Australia, right? I think Iron Maiden's actually Australia. Right? Or is it AC/DC?
I think AC/DC is Australian.
Yeah, I think Iron Maiden is too, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I know AC/DC is. But, yeah. Yeah, give Noctowl a new evolution and call it Doctor Who. Now I embarrassed myself. Because that was terrible.
I said that'll make that'll make a lot of fellow Whovians happy.
I mean, it is. Dude, British, fucking Doctor Who. Hell, give us a new spider Pokemon and make it like a. Give us a new Pokemon. Give us a Pokemon that's a fucking Dalek, actually.
a Dalek Pokemon, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, they do have robot Pokemon, like there's Genesect and shit. I don't know. I want weird, stupid, crazy bullshit in this game. I really do. Because we're already touching on like alternate universes and multiple worlds and shit in Sun and Moon Ultra. Like the main bad guys is like a Team Rocket from another dimension. It teamed with different versions of all the previous bad guy leaders from different dimensions.
Okay, that's cool.
So we're already getting... Yeah, so we're already getting into multiverse shit. Let's go fucking ham with that. Let's just go off the walls crazy comic book shit now. I want this to be ridiculous. I want Pokemon to just go insane at this point, because they've been around for so long, they need to start trying some wild shit. And they did a lot of interesting experiments with the Sun and Moon games, so I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this. If they're going to try another new formula, or I don't know. There's a lot of potential.
Woof! 2 freaking Iron Maidens that were shot at us.
Did you shoot him in the crotch?
No, not this time. Guys, I'm sorry if anyone got offended by that video, but like I said, that wasn't meant to be taken serious in any sense of the word.
Yeah.
It was just meant to be a demonstration of my own insanity, more or less.
I don't even have to demonstrate mine, it just happens.
And apparently this episode is gonna be a fine demonstration of my own sheer stupidity. If earlier in the video has to say anything about it, god damn it.
Oh, by the way, I was watching Transformers last night, so I'll be right back. Never mind. Coming!
Oh, cripes. I'm sorry for that. The display of stupidity earlier. This is my sister. She's a Pokemon fan herself. Okay, he's drowning. Leave him be. How the hell? Oh. Well, yeah, my sister missed the 4th gen, and I didn't realize that she was looking at the Gen 4 Pokemon. And, yeah, which resulted in that fine display of intelligence earlier. I'd like to know what you're shooting at. You know, I have no right to say anything is dumb. Because that display of stupidity... nothing deserves to be called stupid. God damn it. I forgot we got the Mega Health on. Guys, I'm honestly not that stupid. I usually am. Coolant system's drained. Return to the reactor. Now the reactor's gonna overheat. That's the plan anyway. Wait. Isn't there something? Hey, yeah, that'll be the first. And what the hell? Oi. No. No, just because there's a medic around. Oh great, it's this lovely area up here. Wait, I got energy. Eat shit! Okay, oh lord. And guys, that noise you heard, that was us getting hit. We hit by the freaking back blast. That's lovely. What? I think he tried to do his hurt noise, but I got like got caught halfway through. I'm so legitimately embarrassed about that. Like Jesus Christ. I guess it was about time for my stupid jokes. Kung Fu Soccer, freaking hell. Ooh. I wasn't expecting them from them just straight to bite me in the ass, though. Freaking hell. Oh, you jerkhead. Take a flight of a different type. Take a flying F, you jerk. Wait, what's waiting for us here? Oh wait, we're already in here. This is the room where they had the 2 gunners. Yeah, we're already in here. This had the 2 gunners, and I think the gladiator was right here. Now this area is drained. Oh, this had coolant in it. Okay, didn't even know. Weird. Guys, my brain is malfunctioning. You're gonna have to give me. You're gonna have to give me a minute. That was weird. We couldn't leave there for a second. Okay, now that we're back, waiting for a mission update. Okay, go to toxic waste dump, activate pumping stations. So now that we got the coolant deactivated, now we have to go and activate the toxic pumps and basically pump the toxic waste back through the system. Oh yeah, I do not recommend stepping onto that floor because that will hurt. As you guys see now, everything around here is drained. Which means, well, basically, I think this place powers the big gun. I'm not sure, or this place is connected in some way. Okay, toxic waste dump. Where's that? Wait, where's the area map? Where's one here? Somewhere. Oh, where's this rampage? Okay, so cooling facility is down that way. So this is the reactor room right here. Oh, now I see it. This is the pipe. This is the reactor room right here. Yeah, because it's a shape of a octagon, which is like a here. Or it's more of a hexagon. No, it's an octagon. Okay. Just kind of looks like a hexagon with the two sides there. There's the reactor right there. That hallway, that's that hallway down there. So that means right now we are in this room. That's the hallway that connects it up to there. So that means we have to head straight across down that way. And then head off to the left. Okay. Okay, straight down this way and left. Oh! Oh, it's here. Okay. And guys, I want to show you this place after we activate this. You see, this is all the toxic waste as the leftover from the reactor. And guys, watch. See that pipe we just dropped down from? I'm going to look up and you guys are going to see something. Toxic waste dump. Oh no. That's literally where we just fell from. That is cool. That's the door right there that was already sealed off.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay. Come back, man. And guys, I'm gonna say, do not step into the screen stuff. That's toxic waste, and that stuff is like acid. Proceed the pumping stations, activate stations 1 and 2. So basically, we have to do a very similar. We have to do a similar thing like we did in the cooling station. Oh my god! You know what? I'm not even gonna waste time with you idiots. Yeah, it says I have no right to calling these guys idiots. 5 minutes later, calls these guys idiots. Oh, for Christ's
I don't know. Do you think they know anything about Pokemon G4?
I've never got. Damn it!
Dude,
Oh,
it's
Christ!
okay. It
Oh,
happens.
Christ! We're stuck in the door. We're stuck in the door.
Or to be fair, you didn't really keep up with it past G3,
No.
so you're fine.
Honestly, like this guy just said, the only Pokemon I know the most are Gens 1 through 3. Afterwards, I fell out, and I never.
He knows a scattered few later ones and likes a few scattered later ones, like some of the G5 Pokemon, like the Gear ones and the
Yeah,
Golurk.
Clink is cool. Don't judge me. I like machinery, okay? God damn it.
Yeah, Golurk. You like him, right?
He's cool.
He's in the trailer, by the way. Blink and you miss it, but he's in there. for the new movie.
Damn it! I didn't freaking see them. Holy
He's
crap!
in there, but it's hard to notice. But yeah, he likes a scattered few.
Damn it. But in terms of like knowing all the Pokemon, I only know Gens 1 through 3 because after Gen 3, I honestly fell out of it. I lost interest completely. Like, I didn't even play Pokemon Go for frick's sake.
I lost interest after G4, after the beginning of G4. These dogs are going to kill me. Lucy, go lay down. You're okay. Go lay down. But I lost interest after G4. After Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I kept all of Platinum, but I wound up not getting it. And then I never got the G2 remakes.
See, after Gen 3, like, the information that was given out was given from this guy and from my sister and whatnot. But other than that, and stuff I found online, but other than that, like, I never got any Gen 4 game. I never even... Yeah. I can't even list off a single... well, I can list off some Gen 5 Pokemon, but Gen 6... Don't ask. Don't ask me.
Gen 7. Yeah. Got arrested on Gen 7 too. You know a handful of 5 and you know a couple 4s. That, like, Miss Maggie is one of my favorites. You know that G4.
Yeah, I know that.
You know what the Buzz's evolution is.
Oh,
and,
Christ.
You saw Magneton. That's Magnezone, by the way.
Yeah, Magnezone. And to be honest, I didn't even know those Pokemon didn't... I honestly didn't know those Pokemon even had Evos until today. That's why I got so confused.
And the G4 Evos were really cool.
Okay, our maiden's going to eat a BFG. I'm just gonna fire like a couple of BFG shots in the room and just watch them all die.
I mean, don't feel bad. I didn't start G5 until after fucking G6 was announced. As a matter of fact, I had met you before I got back into Pokemon fully and started playing it again.
And here's the thing. When I fell out of Pokemon, I fell out of it completely. I haven't... I used to play Gen 3 off and on a little bit, but because I honestly do have my own game going in that, but I honestly never finished it.
I would look in on websites every now and then, but I never got around to replaying my Pokemon games for whatever reason. And I regret that, because then maybe I would have kept Coliseum, because Coliseum's dope, but...
And you guys are probably wondering why I actually fell out of Pokemon in the first place. It didn't seem interesting to me. Like, I don't know what it was, but the transition from Gen 3 to Gen 4 seemed really weird to me.
Yeah.
And plus the Pokemon into it, like, barely any of them caught my interest from Gen 4.
You would have liked the evolutions if you'd seen them earlier, but I mean, I feel you. There are a lot of good G4 Pokemon, but I'll admit they are kind of hit and miss.
And you guys are probably wondering, would I actually, like, play Pokemon again if I had the interest to? Yes! I honestly would. And I would most likely play a later gen game if I get my hands on it. But currently, and it's been like this for the past few years, Pokemon isn't something that's up my alley. However, I am pretty hyped about the new Pokemon movie. I'm going to admit that because you guys are probably wondering why. Because first of all, it has a lot of Pokemon that I know. Sure, yes, most of them from later gens, but I do know them regardless, like Golurk, for example. And plus, this is the first ever, like, actual live-action Pokemon movie that I ever actually seen. I don't know what's going on there. Wait. There's something... You guys see this? Is there a secret switch around? So it looks like that vent opens. Guys, let's give these guys a treat. Here you go. That's one thing I'm curious about. Like, is there a switch in here? Oh, great. Wait. I'm curious. Because there's definitely something in there. Imperia, Jesus. Rocket speed grenades, jerk. Like I said, rocket speed grenades, jerk. Yeah, we're almost dead. Damn it. Oh, sweet. Wait. Oh, there's an ammo pack over there. That's gonna be nice. Yes. Now we can hold more. Oh, for freak's sake. Run back out so we can shoot you with another rocket. Come on. Oh, for freaking hell, he's talking to the pipes now. Run!
I'm back. And to wrap up the Pokemon conversation, I got one thing I'd say. You would probably like Achieve 5 a lot.
For the Pokemon I've seen, I think I honestly would too.
In the overall aesthetic and like feel of the region in that one, in the game, it's a bit more serious in tone while still being, you know, Pokemon. It's a lot more interesting of a story than usual. The Pokemon designs are good. And overall, like, that'd be a good game to jump back in because it's like, it's still challenging enough to where you don't get bored, but like, they put a lot of quality of life improvements in that. Like, TMs are now unlimited use. Like a bunch of other small little details they did. There's a bunch of new moves that are really good. And like, it just feels a lot better to play.
Are you killing us today, stupid gladiator?
But like I said, G4 is good too, honestly, for what it is, but...
Oh cripes, oh cripes. No, 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 don't kill us, please. Oh!
My favorites would be...
Oh my god, you're still freaking gunners everywhere! Ah!
I'd still say my all-time favorites are Emerald and Black. Like, those are the two of the games I've played. Yeah.
I legitimately love Emerald. Shotgun
Yeah,
guard.
Emerald's
You're
good.
gonna suck on that. Meh.
And I've been playing, I played Pokemon Glaze, which is a ROM hack of Emerald that adds a lot of G4 Pokemon, G5 Pokemon.
Like, the ironic thing is, the last Pokemon gen I actually played is my favorite one.
Yeah. Hey.
Like, I like Gen 1 because I actually started off with that. My first Pokemon game actually was Yellow and actually did legitimately own it. You guys can call me a Gen 1 or you want. It was fun, damn it.
Hey, R, you want the best of both worlds? Play Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Oh, cripes.
Because that's just G1 in G3. So, you know, that's an option. If you ever decide to go back and do Pokemon, like on the channel or for funsies, I recommend just doing the Fire Red or Leaf Green because it's all the shit you remember, but with all the stuff they added in the graphics and all general gameplay of G3.
That's pretty cool.
So that'd probably be a good, like if you were going to jump back in, that'd probably be a good place to jump back in. And if you wanted to go more modern, I'd say Black or White. Maybe Black or White 2, because I honestly kind of want Black and White 2 now. But
I hate
G5 definite. Why?
No, stupid freaking shotgun guard came up to me and one of those idiots killed us.
And G4 is really good too. It's just, I only played Pearl, and Pearl's really good. I never played Platinum. I wanted to, but I never did. Which sucks because that's the one with Pokemon Satan. And then
I'm gonna regret this.
And then there's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which are really good remakes of G2. Which I know you played Crystal, right?
Yes.
I know you played Pikachu, Crystal. You had Ruby, right?
Except for smacking my mic. I played. Oh, I played Yellow. I played.
Okay.
Does I play Gold? Because we actually do have. Oh, was it Silver? No, I think we actually have all of the Gen 2 games.
Silver. Oh, cool. I had a friend who had Crystal, and then I
No, we got Silver. We at least got Silver and Crystal. I don't know for certain.
Yeah.
We got Ruby here, but I played Emerald on a emulator.
Oh. I didn't know that. I played it on an emulator too a couple years ago. But I still have the cart, just the battery's dead.
And that's one thing I can honestly say is bad about games like that.
All the G1 to G3 games, yeah, that is the one flaw with them.
Yeah, like if the battery goes out all timed events, you're screwed.
Yeah, like it's pretty much like if you don't have the if you don't play it on the emulator, you're fucked nowadays. Because if you do actually manage to have an original cart, there's a good chance the battery is completely dead.
Oh my god, what the hell? That freaking
like
idiot!
any G1 through G3, and it sucks, but that's how it is.
That moron was waiting for us, hiding behind the back wall. What an ass! I'm gonna kill him.
But to be fair, they did. But from the DS on, that's no longer a problem because all those systems have eternal clocks. So that's not a problem anymore. So anything from G4 onward, you're fine. But yeah, that is the one flaw with the G3 games, unfortunately.
Can you stop? Oh my god, I hate these idiots.
But again,
yeah, I hate these idiots. Walks into own grenade.
Easiest way to circumvent that is just use an emulator.
Yeah,
even though
because
Nintendo doesn't want you to.
I used Visual Boy Advance, so VBA. It's actually a really good GBA emulator. I had no problems with it whatsoever.
I had another one, but I couldn't find it in the store.
All you had to do is to sync the in-game's clock up with your computer's clock, and you're good to go.
Well, right now I'm running My Boy 3 for GBA games and SNES 9X EX Plus for which is the Android version of SNES 9X, which is like the most well-known SNES emulator.
Yeah, I had a SNES 9X.
Yeah. I've been using it to play SMT and other RPGs, and I recently played Pokemon Glaze, which is a pretty good ROM hack of Emerald. It adds a ton of content, like a ton of content. Like, you have like 2 pretty much completely original regions, a remixed version of Johto, and like both of those were full fucking campaigns. And then there's Rancor, which is basically the battle frontier, and a bunch of other shit. The version I played was a little glitchy, and there was definitely some areas where they probably could have, they could have used a little more polish, but
isn't there like an updated version of it out or something?
Yeah, there is another version, because I just played Vanilla Glaze. There is a version called Blaze Glaze, which among other things adds a lot of moves from later games, adds a couple Pokemon from later games. Because there's Pokemon all the way up from G6, but not every Pokemon. And there's a lot of moves from G4 and beyond that aren't in, or you learn at different levels or different ways just due to the limitations of it being an Emerald hack. But they did manage to get through some of that. Like, there are like fairy type moves in the game, which fairy type did not exist in G3. It didn't exist until G6. See, you don't even know much about fairy type.
Nope.
That's how out of it is. The last new type you remember is Dark.
I know fairy is a type, but I don't know what its strengths are, and I don't know its weaknesses, and I don't know what Pokemon has it and which one don't.
Well, they retconned a lot of old Pokemon to have it, like Jigglypuff has it now, Clefairy has it now. Gee, I wonder why Clefairy has it.
It's a bit on the nose there.
I think Togetic got it. A bunch of Pokemon got it, and then they added a few new ones.
Okay, oh, cripes.
Dude, they gave her Fairy type and a Mega in G6, and I'm like, dude, because Fairy type made her fucking badass and so useful and like MVP on my fucking team, dude. Like, my Gardevoir Grace was a fucking MVP in that fucking game. I didn't realize how useful Fairy type was.
That won't be a single shot coming from you today, buddy.
And there's a couple Mega Evolutions, but not a lot. I think they add more in Blaze. And then overall bug fixes. I think there is some bugs of its own. But I think for the most part it fixes a lot of the issues. So I am curious if I decide to play that again. I am curious to try Blazed. And if for anyone were to play it, I'd recommend just getting Blazed, because it seems like it just fixes all the issues. Because the game's good, but it definitely has a couple flaws and some glitches and derpy shit here and there. But it is like a fan-made ROM hack, so you know.
Yeah.
They're not all perfect. But for what it is, it's definitely good, and this definitely adds a good number of new Pokemon and a lot of new shit that wasn't in G3. And
I did you a favor, dude.
Yeah. There's also another one I'm looking at. There's a Digimon-themed Pokemon ROM hack.
That's
that basically turns it into a Digimon game, and I'm like, I've only ever played one Digimon game for an afternoon at a friend's house once.
Access going to the pump station once.
Which is unfortunate, because I love Digimon. But I was, I don't know why I never got the Digimon World games. I had a fucking PS1. I don't know why I never got them. Because I was still into Digimon when I got it. And I knew those games existed. I'd seen commercials. I don't know why I never got any of the Digimon World games. But I hear the first one's pretty good. But There's even a couple on DS that I never got. There's like 3 on the DS I never got. And then there's like there's a bunch on the Vita and PSP and 3DS and shit that are good. Like the new, like the Digimon Cyber Sleuth and shit. Supposed to be really good. But I've never really played. Like the only game I ever played was Digimon World 4, which is a weird one because it's a weird. It's like a Digimon hack and slash.
Weird.
Yeah. Where all the other ones were like RPGs, but that one was like a hack and slash type game.
Alright, so that's gonna do it for this time, guys. Next time we're going to be going through the waste dumps pumping stations, and we're going to see if we can create a big boom. Alright, so guys, fire your BFG 10k to like button if you guys enjoyed. Support us on Patreon and check out our Discord server in the description below. And we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Next episode should be a little bit more explosive, to say the least, and I don't mean the shots that will be coming from our guns.